here, it's Hayes, so I'm going to come back with a Galaxy Camo for the combat knife. So what this camo looks like is like this. It's kind of cool, it's really easy to make, and so you'll want to start it with a new edit layer, well not layer, paint shop. For the combat knife, you're going to want to make that as big as you can. That's just the one I use. Then go over here. It's the one right before the pink. You just make it that. And then go into tools. Go all the way down. Wait, not tools, patterns. Go all the way down. It's right there. Make that blue. And make that 10 opacity. You make that by pressing L1. Okay, so now that's at 10 opacity, you just put this down here in this corner, copy it and paste it, and just kind of move it up. Whenever you move it up, it'll make it look like it's layered almost. There goes Tristan, the other gamer.
Oh,
Okay,
hello.
so whenever you're layering these, it's almost weird layering them, because you don't want them to be as dark as they can be, and you don't want it to just be like a straight flat line. So that's why I usually put it up there at the top like that, and then just kind of layer that one. And then you just paste another one, go to color picker, and go to a light pink like that one, the second pink. And then you just put this up at the tip, and you just start putting it down. And whenever you do this, it'll start looking like it is a galaxy. You can do this with your emblems and all that other cool stuff. Kind of show it off to your friends. Okay, so once you're done doing that, you will want to go way back here and copy one of these blue ones and paste it way up here. And then you're going to want to press triangle and go to splatter. You're going to want to make this a little bit deeper, like a darker almost, and I usually make it 22, and then you just enlarge it and then just put it like that. And then you go into the decals. Sorry if I'm going kind of fast. Go into decals, go into first full circles. I usually like making one like that color, well, like that size, right towards up here. And you want to make this at like 10 opacity also. And then you start off with tools. You get one of these shurikens. Take one of the shurikens and you just make it really small in there to where it's about the same size. I've saw some people, they made this like I don't even know, like that color almost. I don't know, I just saw multiple ways of people doing this, but I usually like to do mine like white because I just think that gives it that extra kind of pop. And then you'll want to take your circle, paste it. I usually like to paste it like right. It doesn't really matter where you paste them, but I usually like pasting it like right about there. Then you take your shuriken, you kind of move it to the other side to where it's not facing the same way, and just kind of line those up. Okay, after you're done with that, you go into tools, you go all the way down, find the circle again, the full circle, and you just make it as small, if I can stop failing, but you make it as small as you can make it, because this will make it where you have stars. You don't want to make the stars in a line to where then you know they're like that. You want to kind of randomly put them around the blade.
You're recording right now?
Yeah.
Hello.
This is Daniel. Subscribe to his channel, Skull Reaper 69.
You
What is
don't
it?
have to call me out.
So what's your thing? Okay, fine,
But
because he's
thank
going to
you.
be a douche.
What?
You
Shut
go over
up. I
here
appreciate
and
that you call me out.
you also find an ice star. I usually like putting one or two of these around my combat knife. It just kind of gives it that extra. Oh my god, if I could stop failing. I've failed like 12 times already, I'm sorry. If I can click it. And then I like to put one of these, like, just one or two of these around the knife just to kind of give it that little extra pop. Almost. Like, you could put one like right there. And that is one side of the knife. Now, you just kind of do the same thing to the knife. You want to make sure that the pink and the blue are not on opposite sides, so whenever you copy and paste it, it'll paste it on the other side, and you don't want that because that's kind of like a bad deal. And you can use different colors of blue. You don't have to use just one set of blue. Like, at the end of the video, I'll show you one of my locusts, and I use like 2 or 3 different types of blue. I usually use one like that, to where then it's lighter. And then you just copy it, paste it, find the pink. You don't want to make the pink too bright or too dark. So that's why I usually use the second one. And then you just kind of copy it and paste it a whole bunch of times. Like you did with the other side. And it should start looking like it is layered. I mean, the blue might be a little bit weird just because the darkness I put it at, but you can change the darkness if you don't like it. It doesn't really matter what the darkness is. So now that we're done with that, you make another shuriken.
Talking is making me tired right now.
Same. But I do it for my subscribers, our subscribers.
I know.
And you make another circle, make it about 10 opacity. Sorry if you can hear the gameplay from his mic.
Corby,
What?
do you want to do a knife fight?
Yeah, maybe after I use this one. Well, after I build this.
I'm using this camo that I just made in multiplayer, dude, and it's so cool.
I wish I got my common knife unlocked so far. I mean, yeah, I just prestiged, kind of stupid of me, but okay, so
Ooh, I just got a double kill with my
whenever
knife right now.
you're down towards, like, making it look pretty cool, got all your stuff put up, then you want to make another ice star. It'll just kind of give it that extra pop if you want to. You don't have to, but I just think it gives that extra pop. And that is how to make the Galaxy knife. Oh, I'm forgetting something.
Subscribe.
Oh, Daniel, you can't do that. It's my job.
I'm selling subscribe to you, so I can't do that.
It's my job.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the Galaxy Camo. I made it for a ton of my guns. And there it is. Like, you can see how I've changed it different. And so what I was talking about earlier is about my sniper rifle. It's the Locust. You don't have to make it this, I don't even know how to explain it, but you don't have to make it like the same on every single side. You can make it like down here, like I said. I mean, on this I use like that blue, probably. messing it up. And so that's how to make the Galaxy skin for your combat knife or any of your other knives. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please like, comment, and subscribe.